This is about your age, and it will happen on Monday. My beloved child, don't move, because the next 3 minutes carry the exact thread that ties your age to what unfolds this Monday. Don't skip, because the moment you blink, the pattern disappears and the chance to decode it slips like mist through your fingers. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you and it is stamped with your number, your years, your journey. You've been told age is a ceiling, but Monday flips it into a key. The door that refused to open has been measuring not your effort, but your timing, and Monday is the timing it respects. The clock is already aligning, and the number that people use to define you will become the number that introduces you. Listen closely, because your age is not a label in this story, it's the proof that you have carried more nights than most people can count. On Monday, someone important notices how those nights hardened your resolve without hardening your heart. That person's sentence begins with your age and ends with your name, and suddenly your years equal credibility. Don't skip, because this is the pivot many silently prayed for. The whisper about you has not been about what you lack, but about how long you lasted, and Monday makes how long the reason doors open. Stay till the end, because the alignment is delicate, and the way you breathe through the weekend shapes what arrives. Your age has been misunderstood as a burden, but it's the suitcase that reaches the desk before you do. The stamps on it, decisions you survived, rooms you left, lessons you kept, become your first impression. On Monday, someone reads those stamps and says, "This one has lived, this one is ready, this one understands." Something quiet but definite will shift at a specific hour when the day is busy pretending to be ordinary. You'll feel it like a phone that vibrates on silent in another room, too far to catch but close enough to know it's yours. That's your age calling in the favor it has been storing for years. You have outgrown rooms that still insist you fit their chairs. Monday will not be one of those rooms, because the chairs will bend to your posture. The conversation will match your pace, and the most surprising sentence will be, "I'm glad you didn't arrive sooner." Don't skip, because familiar voices might try to rush you into old costumes. Stay till the end, because this reveal rewards those who can stand still when the wind asks them to run. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is not noisy, it is accurate. When the morning opens, the number representing your age will harmonize with a second number that represents an opportunity, salary, contract term, timeline, or audience size. Two numbers will click like gears, and your name will move forward without friction. That is how Monday intends to greet you. The bridge between now and that moment is simple. You will not argue with your number. You will not apologize for it. You will let it speak and notice how doors listen. First, breathe once for the child inside you and once for the adult who protected them. Second, breathe once for the past you carried alone and once for the future that won't let you. Third, breathe for Monday, because it's already breathing for you. On Sunday night, an invisible hallway appears, the kind you only notice if you stop refreshing your regrets. Walk it by laying out 3 truths: what you've learned, what you've kept, and what you're finally releasing. Your age will act like the lantern that makes those truths shine without burning you. People may have used your years to estimate your limits, but Monday uses them to estimate your depth. Someone will test you with a question that sounds casual but is shaped like a keyhole. Your answer, calm, unhurried, clean, will glide through because it is built from experience rather than performance. Don't skip, because the test hides in plain sentences. Stay till the end, because the reward hides behind plain doors. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is allergic to halfway. You have a habit of shrinking your wins so no one calls you loud. Monday is not a day for shrinking, it's a day for precise volume. Speak at the level of your truth, not the level of someone else's comfort. When the conversation turns to your age, don't detour or joke it away. Place it in the center like a badge that has weathered rain. Then watch how the room rearranges itself and the skeptical eyes soften. If this message is resonating, pause and type in the comments, "I respect my number." Do it to anchor your intention publicly, and let your future see your present choosing it. Share this with one person who needs proof that timing can be kind, because timing is finally choosing them too. Subscribe if you want every next chapter to meet you on time, not late. Comment if you're ready to let Monday meet your age without apology. Share to keep your courage louder than your doubts, because courage multiplies when it circulates. Don't skip, because the decision you make after sharing becomes the hinge of your week. Stay till the end, because clarity prefers the ones who stay. Something huge is waiting for you and it respects action. Here's the scene: a door that has known your knock for years suddenly opens before you touch it. The reason is simple: the door wasn't waiting for you, it was waiting for your age to match its code. On Monday, the code matches. You will recognize this moment by the way silence expands inside your chest without making you feel small. A calm will take your hand like an older sibling and walk ahead to test the floor. Every step will hold. The conversation may begin with a detail about numbers, a date, a tenure, a milestone, a threshold. That detail will echo your age back to you in a tone you haven't heard before, reverent, not reluctant. That will be your cue to exhale and proceed. Don't skip, because the cue will be gentle, not dramatic. Stay till the end, because gentleness is how precision travels. Something huge is waiting for you, and it prefers measured hearts. You'll be tempted to overprove, to stack all your history on the table at once. Resist the urge to flood the room. Offer your story like a glass of water, full enough to satisfy, clear enough to trust. Remember the moments you thought were delays, they were rehearsals for your poise. Monday doesn't only want your skill, it wants your steadiness. You cannot counterfeit steadiness, and you don't need to. A person who quietly watched you from a distance will step forward. They kept count, not of your birthdays, but of your recoveries. They will speak to you with a vocabulary built from respect. Don't skip, because this is the sentence that rewrites your self-permission: you are not too late, you are right on time. Stay till the end, because right on time requires you to inhabit the timeline, not sprint past it. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will not chase anyone. Your age and your hunger will finally agree. The part of you that feared you were behind will realize you were carrying the map the whole time. Monday lays that map on the table and circles the route. If doubt returns, let the oldest version of you answer the phone first. They have seen more storms and can tell the difference between thunder and change. On Monday, it's change. You will sign something, on a document, in a diary, or inside your body, and it will feel like a handshake with your next season. That handshake will not ask your age to step outside, it will ask your age to lead. This is how seasons begin when you have paid attention. Don't skip, because attention is the currency Monday accepts. Stay till the end, because the receipt is issued in peace, not applause. Something huge is waiting for you, and peace is its welcome mat. This is the part where the room looks the same but is no longer the same. The light will land on your face differently, as if it recognizes you on sight. That's the universe updating your access. On Monday morning, rehearse a single sentence that honors your number. My years made me accurate. Say it softly while you prepare, say it plainly when you are asked, say it firmly when you are celebrated. Accuracy is the opposite of apology. Don't skip, because your posture will speak before your mouth. Stay till the end, because posture can hold the door long enough for your words to enter. Something huge is waiting for you, and it loves steady hands. There will be a moment when someone confuses your age with exhaustion. Smile, not to please them, but to signal you're choosing clarity over combat. Then demonstrate energy with focus, not speed. If you feel tears rising, that is the body's way of marking the exit of an old belief. Let them be brief and honest, then proceed. The floor ahead is dry and sure. Say thank you to the seasons that misread you, they taught you to read yourself. Say welcome to the opportunities that speak your language, they arrived when you did. Say yes to Monday without needing to shout. Now, lock this in with action. Comment, I arrive on Monday, to stamp your decision publicly. Share this to one friend who thinks time passed them by, because Monday is generous when courage is contagious. Subscribe so every time your timing aligns, you meet it with a ready heart and a trained silence. Don't skip, because what you do in the next 60 seconds cements the story of the next 6 months. Stay till the end, because endings done well turn into beginnings without friction. Something huge is waiting for you, and you have already stepped into its shadow. Your age will not be a disclaimer in the headline of your week, it will be the proof. The proof that you learned without bitterness, waited without rusting, loved without withdrawing. Monday wants that kind of proof. When the message arrives, a call, a signature, a green light, respond with calm clarity, I'm ready. Not, I think, not, maybe, not, if only. Ready. And when you cross back through your door that night, you will notice the house fits you differently. The mirror will not argue, it will agree. This is the face of someone whose number and moment finally shook hands. Don't skip, because this is where the blessing seals itself to your breath. Stay till the end, because the end is the beginning wearing a different coat. Something huge is waiting for you, and on Monday, it learns your name by heart. My beloved child, lean in, because the next minutes thread your age into a pattern that only reveals itself to those who refuse to blink. Don't skip, because a single detail will connect the dots you've been drawing in separate rooms. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you and it needs you fully present to hand it over. Over the weekend, a sign will mirror your number, on a receipt, a doorplate, a timestamp, and you'll feel the nudge like a soft knock from a future that already knows you. This isn't superstition, it's recognition, a quiet proof that Monday has memorized your rhythm. When you notice it, breathe once and let your shoulders drop, because accuracy always arrives in calm clothes. There will be a message you set aside days ago, and when you reopen it, you'll hear a new sentence that wasn't audible before. That's not magic, that's maturity, and maturity changes the volume on the truth. Your age is the tuner, and Monday is the station that finally comes in without static. Don't skip, because the evidence isn't loud, it's layered. Stay till the end, because layered things demand patient eyes. Something huge is waiting for you, and it carries a checklist with your history already ticked. Remember the moments you thought were endings, they were rehearsals for your entrance. The last door that closed did not exile you, it refined your direction. On Monday, your steps will sound like a password you don't have to say. You'll meet a person whose energy feels familiar, as if they've been reading the margins of your story. They won't ask for explanations, they'll ask for alignment. Give them a sentence that starts with your years and ends with your readiness. Don't be surprised if a minor inconvenience reroutes you by 10 minutes. That shift is choreography, moving you from chance to appointment. Timing looks random to those who don't train their attention, you have. You will be invited to answer one question with less than 20 words. Keep it simple, keep it clean, keep it true. Every extra word dilutes, and you're entering a week that rewards precision. Don't skip, because you're closer to the hinge than you think. Stay till the end, because the hinge doesn't announce itself, it just turns. Something huge is waiting for you, and it prefers economy over excess. When you feel pressure to hurry, put your palm over your heart for 3 breaths. That's your metronome, and it will not miscount your worth. Let the room adjust to your tempo, not the other way around. Your age will protect you from shortcuts disguised as favors. You won't need to force, you'll need to notice. And when you notice, you'll move like someone who knows their moment cannot be stolen. Don't skip, because clarity is approaching with deliberate steps. Stay till the end, because the delivery requires your signature. Something huge is waiting for you, and your calm handwriting is the pen. My beloved child, there's a sentence you have been practicing without knowing: I am not late, I am layered. Don't skip, because this sentence is the bridge you'll be asked to cross. Stay till the end, because the shore on the other side holds the room that already has your chair. Monday's conversation will pivot on tone, not volume. Bring the tone of someone who has nothing to prove and everything to offer. People trust still water when they're thirsty. You might hear a challenge dressed as curiosity: how did you get here? Answer with 3 anchors: consistency, clarity, and care. Consistency opened the door, clarity kept it open, and care decided who you invited through. Don't skip, because your answer will travel further than you think. Stay till the end, because echoes arrive after the first sound is gone. Something huge is waiting for you, and it listens in layers. The person across from you will test your patience, not your skill. That's because patience is the currency of long rooms, and you're entering one. Spend it wisely, hold it firmly, and watch the door behind them unlock. When your age enters the chat, let it lead without apology. You aren't asking permission, you're offering proof. Proof is the language fluency respects. You will be offered 2 options: one fast, one faithful. Fast looks shiny, faithful looks steady. Choose faithful, because faithful remembers you after the confetti leaves. Don't skip, because decisions reveal design. Stay till the end, because design outlasts display. Something huge is waiting for you, and it was built to hold weight. There is a detail about compensation, timing, or scope that will ask for your voice. Use it. Not harsh, not hesitant, honest. If the room goes quiet, don't fill it. Silence is not a vacuum, it's a verdict. Let the verdict land in your favor by giving it space. Don't skip, because space is how meaning breathes. Stay till the end, because breath is how meaning lives. Something huge is waiting for you, and it values how you pause as much as how you speak. When you walk out, write down 3 things: what aligned, what stretched you, what you'll refine. That list turns feelings into feedback, and feedback is the map your future follows. My beloved child, this is where the hallway brightens without adding lamps. Don't skip, because the light you're sensing is recognition, not mercy. Stay till the end, because recognition builds rooms, and you're being handed keys. An older version of you fought for visibility, the current version will be invited. That's the difference age can make when paired with integrity. You bring both, and Monday noticed. You may receive a message that begins with a number, length, rate, reach, or date. It will echo your age back to you as validation, not verdict. Smile with your eyes and answer with a yes that doesn't over-explain. Don't skip, because simple yes carry far. Stay till the end, because far is where the next door lives. Something huge is waiting for you, and it respects clean agreements. There will be a moment of self-comparison, a quick glance at someone earlier or later in years. Catch it and release it. You're not traveling on the highway of fairness, you're traveling on the river of fit. Your age is the captain of your boat, your values are the current, your vision is the compass. That combination can't be rushed without capsizing what matters. You didn't come this far to trade meaning for momentum. Don't skip, because momentum without meaning is a circle. Stay till the end, because circles break when intention enters. Something huge is waiting for you, and it prefers direction over speed. When the upgrade presents itself, it may look like responsibility before it looks like reward. Receive it like someone who understands sequence. Seed, root, stem, bloom, Monday is your stem. You'll feel a calm certainty near the back of your throat, a steadying weight that says, "This is right." Trust that. The body remembers truths the mind hasn't worded yet. Don't skip, because memory is your ally. Stay till the end, because allies arrive strongest at conclusions. Something huge is waiting for you, and your body already told you so. My beloved child, this is where the story knits itself and the fabric stops fraying in your hands. Don't skip, because the stitch is small but final. Stay till the end, because endings done with care become beginnings with contour. On Monday evening, you will step back into a familiar space that suddenly fits you in new ways. The mirror won't argue, it will align. That alignment is the seal, quiet, clean, certain. You will put your age on the top line of a page, literal or mental, and write underneath it 3 sentences that only you could write. Not because they're clever, but because they're lived. Lived words don't chase approval, they collect it. Don't skip, because this page becomes your reference when noise returns. Stay till the end, because reference turns storms into weather reports. Something huge is waiting for you, and it wants you documented. If you need a ritual, make it simple: water, breath, thank you. Water to carry, breath to center, thank you to witness. The best rituals fit in your pocket and work in any room. There will be a call, a confirmation, or a quiet knowing that flexes like sunlight on tile. Let it be enough. Enough is not small, enough is complete. Don't skip, because completion is the promise you made to yourself years ago. Stay till the end, because promises bloom when kept in full daylight. Something huge is waiting for you, and it only knocks on doors that keep promises. Sleep will feel new, not because you're exhausted, but because you're aligned. Alignment sleeps like a full sentence, no ellipses, no edits. You'll wake with punctuation in your posture. On Tuesday, you'll notice the world didn't change overnight, but your angle did. Angles decide horizons. Your new angle sees further, and further is where faith and evidence finally shake hands. Don't skip, because tomorrow will ask you to steward what Monday gave you. Stay till the end, because stewardship is how gifts stay. Something huge is waiting for you, and now, it waits with you, not for you. My beloved child, pause right here, because what begins now is not repetition, it is the echo that confirms everything Monday sets in motion. Don't skip, because echoes only reach those still enough to hear them. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's hiding in the second wave of what's already arriving. There's a moment after every breakthrough where the world pretends not to notice. That silence is not ignorance, it's calibration. The universe pauses to update your access, your relevance, and your reach. Your age becomes the proof that you earned it, not stumbled into it. On Monday night, a ripple will move toward you disguised as coincidence. Maybe a message from someone who once overlooked you. Maybe an update about a door you forgot you'd knocked on. Maybe a number that mirrors your year of birth or the age you're turning, or already turned. That is not random, that is recognition traveling back to you. Don't skip, because recognition rarely knocks twice the same way. Stay till the end, because the second knock is the one that opens the gate. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives in layers, not leaps. You will find yourself thinking a sentence you didn't rehearse: this is exactly on time. That thought won't come from hope, it will come from alignment. Alignment doesn't ask for permission, it adjusts the room around you. An unexpected memory might visit, of a version of you who thought age was a warning label. Smile at them silently. Tell them without words that age was always a password, not a penalty. Let them rest, their work is done. Don't skip, because your past is not turning against you, it's stepping aside. Stay till the end, because cleared space invites new names. Something huge is waiting for you, and it already knows where to stand. You'll notice people reacting to you differently, not louder, just clearer. Their tone will shift, their words will weigh more, their pauses will linger. They won't know why, but you will. Presence expands when purpose catches up. You used to knock. Now the echo knocks on your behalf. If your breath feels wider, your thoughts feel calmer, or your pace feels unhurried, that's your inner world syncing with your outer timeline. That's not age slowing you down, that's wisdom removing detours. Don't skip, because detours delay identities. Stay till the end, because identity unlocks inheritance. Something huge is waiting for you, and it has been watching you grow into the name on its envelope. Someone might mention your age this week, not to insult you, but to measure the ground you've covered. Listen without reacting. Let them taste the weight of your silence before you speak. And when you do speak, choose sentences that sound like structure, not noise. Let your voice carry your journey, not your defenses. Let your calm be the explanation. Don't skip, because your silence is not empty, it's respected. Stay till the end, because respect travels faster than effort. Something huge is waiting for you, and respect is its first language. A document, opportunity, decision, or revelation will align with the one thing you once thought time had taken from you. That return is not a redo, it's a reward for surviving what was meant to shrink you. When it arrives, receive it fully. Not with shock, not with apology, with readiness. If your heart agrees with this, whisper or type, "On Monday, my age speaks for me." That line will anchor your energy and prepare the ground for part 10. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, this is the moment where the curtain doesn't rise, it dissolves. Don't skip, because what's unfolding now is not imagination, it's arrival. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it opens only when you remain present long enough to receive it fully. Your age has been silently reshaping your destiny while you wrestled with doubt. Every year you thought slowed you down was actually stitching you into the exact alignment Monday requires. The stitching is done. The unveiling begins. There is a conversation forming around your name right now, a conversation you haven't heard yet, but one that has already decided to include you, invite you, or elevate you. It will reference your age in a way you've never heard before, as credibility, as depth, as proof of endurance. Don't skip, because this reference won't be loud, it will be accurate. Stay till the end, because accuracy travels further than applause. Something huge is waiting for you, and it prefers quiet confidence over scattered noise. You may notice your intuition sharpening, an urge to say no to something small, or yes to something slightly out of reach. Follow it. That's not impulse, that's timing speaking in your own voice. There will be a moment when you realize you no longer flinch at your timeline. That's because Monday is not testing your speed, it's honoring your season. Seasons don't arrive early or late. They arrive when roots are finished forming. Don't skip, because roots are what make breakthroughs permanent. Stay till the end, because permanence is the reward of those who stayed when it hurt. Something huge is waiting for you, and it trusts your roots now. You might recall a moment from years ago, something you said, something you tried, something you wanted. Until now, it didn't land. On Monday, that suspended moment gains gravity and draws itself back to you, not as regret but as recognition. Someone will bring up your story, not to question it, but to reference it as evidence. Evidence that patience can build what talent alone can't. Evidence that endurance can do what shortcuts never could. Don't skip, because your story is currency now. Stay till the end, because currency only works when you're present to spend it. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's already calculating your worth with new math. You will notice a shift in how you speak about your future. You won't whisper. You won't bargain. You will state. And that shift won't come from performance, it will come from resolve. If your breath steadies without trying, or your heartbeat slows when thinking of Monday, that's not coincidence, it's readiness settling into your bones. Don't skip, because bones remember what belief forgets. Stay till the end, because memory carries momentum. Something huge is waiting for you, and your bones already said yes. Before the day arrives, choose one gesture that seals your preparation: organizing a space, finishing a task, forgiving a weight, writing a promise, releasing a name. That gesture becomes your declaration to the unseen. And when Monday comes, you won't chase, you'll walk. You won't knock, you'll be expected. You won't shrink, you'll align. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, listen with the part of you that's tired of waiting, because what's coming now doesn't ask you to wait, it asks you to stand still and let it arrive. Don't skip, because this section carries the moment where your age stops being a story and becomes a signature. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is already walking in your direction. There will be a stillness on Monday that feels different, not empty, not quiet, not heavy, just aligned. That stillness is not absence, it's preparation. The universe clears the hallway before the guest steps in. You are the hallway, and the guest is opportunity wearing your timeline like a coat. You've spent years thinking your age was the reason certain things didn't happen. But the truth is clearer now: those things weren't delayed because of your number, they were delayed until your number held the weight to carry them. Now it does. Don't skip, because realization is part of arrival. Stay till the end, because those who recognize the moment inherit it. Something huge is waiting for you, and it does not knock twice for the doubtful. Watch how people speak to you on Monday. Their tone will shift. Their words will land differently. Even those who underestimated you will hesitate, not because you changed overnight, but because alignment reveals what they missed. You will sense a clarity in your posture, in your thoughts, in your breathing. You won't rush answers. You won't over-explain. Your silence will speak before your voice does, and it will be understood. Don't skip, because silence is part of your power now. Stay till the end, because power without patience loses its shape. Something huge is waiting for you, and it respects the way you've learned to pace your presence. There will be a choice, spoken or unspoken, between shrinking to familiar size or standing in your earned height. Choose height. Even if the room isn't ready, the moment is. Someone may ask you about your journey, your experience, or your plans. They won't be testing you, they'll be gathering confirmation. And you won't answer like you're defending yourself, you'll answer like the path itself is responding through you. If doubt tries to echo, it will feel out of place, like an old ringtone in a new room. You won't argue with it. You'll outgrow it by standing still. Don't skip, because confidence doesn't shout, it settles. Stay till the end, because settling is the shape of certainty. Something huge is waiting for you, and certainty is its invitation. By the end of Monday, one of three things will happen: a door opens, a message comes, or a realization lands so clearly you feel the ground adjust beneath you. Any of the three counts as arrival. Your age won't be the headline people mention, it will be the reason they trust your name in their sentence. And when the day closes, you will not say, "I hope it starts now." You will say, "It has started." Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, breathe slowly, because what unfolds now is not a hint, it's confirmation. Don't skip, because this part carries the proof your spirit has been waiting years to hear. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it reveals itself only when you're fully present. There comes a point, quiet, almost unannounced, when the world stops asking if you're ready and simply starts treating you like you are. That point is Monday. Your age will no longer be a number people calculate, it will be a chapter they reference. You won't need to announce your journey, the room will already sense it. The energy you carry, earned through time, not granted by chance, will speak louder than any introduction. And eyes that once skipped past you will pause without understanding why. Don't skip, because pauses hold more truth than applause. Stay till the end, because the pause is where destiny steps in. Something huge is waiting for you, and it prefers to enter through recognition, not noise. A door that once rejected you will resurface, only this time, you won't be standing outside it. You'll be expected inside. What once dismissed you will now request your presence, because value ages like wine, not like dust. There may be a conversation where someone says, "We should have asked you sooner," or "You're exactly who we need now." They won't realize how deeply those words land, but you will. You'll recognize them as the echo of every moment you stayed, healed, and held on. Don't skip, because recognition is often disguised as casual tone. Stay till the end, because casual words can carry royal weight. Something huge is waiting for you, and it has already circled your name in its plans. You will notice that you're no longer trying to prove your place, you're choosing it. And choices made from clarity do what effort never could, they shift outcomes without strain. That shift begins the moment Monday wakes. If your chest feels lighter, your steps feel slower, or your thoughts feel clean, that isn't exhaustion, it's preparedness. Preparedness feels like calm, not hype. It feels like breath, not pressure. Don't skip, because calm is the sound of arrival. Stay till the end, because arrival deserves witnesses. Something huge is waiting for you, and calm is the carpet it walks in on. You might be offered a role, a decision, an invitation, or a revelation that matches your age instead of working against it. Accept it without shrinking. The moment you say yes with authority, the universe updates its script around you. And if someone asks, even gently, "Are you sure you're the right one?" you won't flinch. You'll smile with the kind of grace that only comes from surviving the years they underestimated. Don't skip, because that smile is your stamp. Stay till the end, because stamped moments shift timelines. Something huge is waiting for you, and timelines bend for those who endured. By the close of Monday, whether through a voice, a message, an insight, or a sudden inner click, you will know, this wasn't late. It was reserved. And the world will no longer treat your age